Everywhere buzzed few hours ago as the Igbos are boiling right now, I miss all the thread that are becoming that they want to pile the Igbos in Nigeria. Come and see what is going on. The phone call of Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa finally leaked out few hours ago. Nnamdi Kanu explained everything and was shedding tears the moment he was explaining all the ordeal and what he had been going through in DSS custody. He explained everything in tears. You will see everything in this very video, and I will show you the origin of all the problems and all. You will hear from TINUBU wife. So I will let you stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share the video, just do well to share it. Click the share button, share to the person streaming that platforms, let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it as you're watching it, like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now. It makes sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, ensure you click the registration button appearing on your video screen, and at the same time click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. Kasala boss few hours ago amidst the Igbos, the news have been moving viral that the Igbos are in serious trouble right now amidst what is ongoing in Nigeria, the tribal bigotry and all. They said they want to poof all the Igbos in Nigeria. Asari Dokubo came out to say it, and a lot of people came out to say it. Even TINUBU wife came out. You will see everything, but Nnamdi Kanu finally pulled a cut to Simon Ekpa few hours ago, and Simon Ekpa was trying to fight back tears because Nnamdi Kanu was actually crying the way he was narrating the ordeal of everything that was ongoing in the DSS custody, what they're doing to him, and the way he almost had heart failures and all, the way he's sick and all. He narrated everything, and Nnamdi Kanu was in total tears few hours ago. I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. Something tragic is happening now. Simon Ekpa finally come out to say it. He said Igbos will be liberated, the Biafrans will be liberated December 2nd. He made it not to the general public. This is public declaration. He said going to pull out big fight against the TINUBU government and all of that. You will hear everything in this very video. So I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. I'm going to play you the full video of where Nnamdi Kanu issued a call through to Simon Ekpa, and you will see everything in this video. If you can share the video, just do well to share it. Share to the person streaming that platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it as you're watching it, like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. The Igbos are on a very high jump now because Nigerian government is giving them a very tough time at the moment, and a lot of Igbos are not really happy with it, as if they're not Nigerians, as if they are half caste in their own country. You will see everything in this video. So I want to play you a video now. I'm going to be playing you a series of video so that you will have deep understanding of where everything is coming from. Then after this, I'll play you a video of where Nnamdi Kanu issued a call to Simon Ekpa. Nobody know where Nnamdi Kanu got the phone from and all, but you will see everything in this video. So let me play you the video of TINUBU wife now, where the issue started. It started from TINUBU wife. You will see everything in this video. The way TINUBU wife actually incited the Yorubas against the Igbos in Lagos. Then everything is now going viral, is going rampant. So just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Gbogbo yìí ọba máa rìkọ́ọ̀dì a máa lọ gbé gbogbo àwọn òrìṣà Èkó wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní àwọn ipò tó wọ́n lè yí o jẹ̀ ti máa rì ipò tó bá lè ti fẹ́ Yorùbá ká jogún ẹ̀ a máa jogún yín ni a máa jogún gbogbo ipò tó wà nínú yìí wọ́n lọ́ọ̀ ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn ogun wa lẹ́ máa jẹ́ a máa ṣe ìjà a máa jogún yín ní agbára jẹ́ ìdẹ́ ṣe bá ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ yìí tó ẹ̀bà ara jẹ́ àwa kan bínú ọmọ wa sísáàbì tí wàá lọ bímọ fún Ìgbò ṣé kí n lọ kó Obieze wa Obieze lẹ́ẹ̀ ti gbà bọ̀dé olóyè Obieze lẹ́ẹ̀ ti gbà bọ̀dé ó ti lọ mú kámẹ́rà wa lọ plé ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ ti gbà bọ̀dé a máa jogún yín ni àwa la máa jogún yín àgọ́ wa ló máa dáàdì ẹ̀ a máa jogún yín láìṣe pé yìí nìkan ni aráàlú Haúsá wà bí àgbà wọn láyè Kàlàbá wà bí àgbà wọn láyè.
You can hear everything that TINUBU wife actually said in that very video. For those of you that did not understand Yoruba, she was actually saying that the Igbos must leave Lagos, that they will chase all of them out of Lagos. Even in Lagos where Igbos are paying taxes to the Nigeria government and all of that. Even the Lagos where everybody is staying, they said they need to chase the Igbos out of Lagos because their own is becoming too much. That was what TINUBU wife was saying in that very video. And she was telling the Yoruba women that the Igbos are causing a lot of problems to them in Lagos, that they will chase them out of Lagos and they will inherit their properties in Lagos. She even mentioned the fact that they will use juju, voodoo to chase them out of Lagos. With Lagos masquerade and all of that, they will chase the Igbos out of Lagos. And the law of the Nigerian constitution made it known and clear that anybody, any citizen of Nigeria can stay in anywhere in the region of Nigeria. Amidst the region of Nigeria, you have the right to stay anywhere. But why are they chasing the Igbos out of Lagos now? TINUBU wife said that even before she became the first lady at all, even before TINUBU became the president of Nigeria, she said that so that thing have been there right from time. They have been fighting the Igbos in Lagos, and now it's going rampant in different regions in Nigeria. Now nobody bring TINUBU wife to book, nobody put her in jail, nobody threaten her and all of that, nobody do anything to her, no justice and all of that. Now Asari Dokubo too came out to threaten the Igbos. He said he will poof all the Igbos, that he will be killing them one after the other. That was what Asari said. He said they will quiet them. Now listen to what Asari said in a short video. Then when I come back, I'll play you the phone call of Nnamdi Kanu. Just stay connected. If you can share the video, just do it to share it, and if you can't share it, just like it. I'm coming back again. We are getting somewhere.
You take your leprosy hand to write. You don't have respect for the people who bought your father. Is it every Calabar man that is a Calabar man? Do you know your roots? That you talk to me. You don't know that people own this Calabar? You are law abiding. Igbos, I don't know them. I don't know where they come from. Because I know that if not for British intervention, I would still be selling them the way my father sold them. Now look at you people in Igbo land. Look at how you are dying. Woto. You are talking. You will do video to sell that Elijah has run away. You don't see me? I don't run. Hey, leave me alone. You don't see me? I don't run. On our head, no correct. On our head, no correct. The bill is on, they look for who go finish on her. Look for now everywhere, finish on her. And they see me.
Thank you for staying connected. You can hear what Asari actually said to the Igbos. You can see the way Asari Dokubo threatening the Igbo in this very video. He said he will be poofing them one after the other, that he will be buying them, that he will even use them for slave trade and all of that. That is what Asari said. Asari have not to be a bully on online. They have always come out to bully Nigerians, and that is what this man have been doing. Nobody bring him to book. They did not even call him for invite in the station. They did not invite him for questioning. They did not even do like as if they want to arrest him at all. Nothing is happening. Asari will just say it free of charge. Nobody is questioning him. They didn't put him in jail. Now the same Asari threatens the Igbo that he will be poofing them one after the other until he finish all of them in Nigeria. Nobody bring him to book. TINUBU wife said the same thing. Nobody bring her to book. But finally something tragic happened few days ago. An Igbo lady came out to threaten the Yorubas and the people in Nigeria, the Edo people and all of that. Come and see the way they handle this lady matter. You will see show in this very video. Simon Ekpa actually spoke about it. He said a lot of things about it. Now we'll play you the video in this very video. You will see everything that the lady said. The phone call that the lady gave that caused the trouble to the Igbos few hours ago. I want to play you the phone call of the lady. Then after the phone call of the lady, I'll play you the phone call of Nnamdi Kanu to Simon Ekpa. You will share tears in this very video for the Igbos. So just stay connected to the end of the video. You can share the video, share it. They're all short videos. Everything in short videos. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Exactly. We are going to give them
time to start poisoning the Yoruba and the Benin. Put poison for all una food for work. Put poison for una water. Make una dey kpai one by one. Una go buy one day. Una go sick. I go put ota pia for inside una water, inside una food. No go see better. This guy hate when I get for una so. It go last forever. For all of una food. Ota pia. What do they call that one? What do they call that rat?
Ota pia na.
Eat and die.
Sniper.
I go dey put am for all una food.
Sniper.
All una food for if I go work tomorrow now I go put am for Yoruba people food. Go tell government, oh yeah, I dey Canada, I dey Ontario. Oh yeah, hurry up. Hurry, fast. I go put otapia, I go put ogbomosho, everything for inside una food. Una go dey hear small. Yoruba don die yo. Benin don peme o. Una go dey hear am. Na me talk am and I go do am.
Umunne udo jiranu get it magwa on ihe a na-ekwu na South Africa platform.
We don't care about South Africa. We don't care.
Those we don't care about them, but those boys where they wanted those assistants where they go there, but then they go there. Those boys, that guy where they call sir, who be sir? That guy resembles sir.
I don't know why Igbos. I don't know why Igbos they go.
I'm even ashamed of some of our Igbo people.
I don't know why they go that platform. You guys need to grow that spirit of wickedness.
They talk of South Africa where white they buy there every day. They don't buy two again. Carry and put pig, make pig chop. The day yeah they talk. South Africa better pass us. Make Amadou Haki them there.
Occupy you. Vladimir Wade occupy you for there. I want making the Igbo get that heart of wickedness. Una too dey quiet. Una too dey cool. Enough. Is enough. If you have a means of buying them, buy them. Any means of buying them, come up for road.
Clear.
Because the two mumu, they are of no use to the society. Lot of prostitutes and everything.
You said let's not
good man.
Ashawo came down. They say Bine came down. Who they call them Bine came down. They are Ashawo came down.
Because the way they talk about us is very irritating. Please, nobody. I beg, mute this guy. They say because one nigga na about I want to sleep. I want to sleep for night again. And the reason I want to tackle these people for this Canada. Now what are the reason every day? We have a craze for waiting. It's too much. Make I go work tomorrow. Now I get to tap my bag. All of now go sick die. Now go sick by me. I mean talk up.
Now you can see the way that woman actually threatened the Yorubas and the Edo people. You know, a lot of all these issues have been ongoing, and TINUBU wife is one of the orchestrators according to the video that I just finished watching. You know, they started hating the Igbos from a place. They started unliking the Igbo from a place. A lot of them have actually been showcasing because wherever the Igbos get to, they're very good in business and all of that. And the Igbos are always full of themselves because they're very good in business. They are business gurus and successful business people. Even if they should go to Yoruba now, they will invade the place because of their business strategy and all. And the same thing happened in Lagos. They invaded Lagos because they know how to do their business very well, and they have the biggest enterprises and organizations in Lagos. And that's what is happening now. All those unliking, the hatred actually emanated from all those places. Now you can see where it graduated to a Canada-based woman coming out to say that he would poison the Yorubas and even the Edo people in a place of work and all of that. And she's saying it on live call. She even said that they should be recording her and all of that. Now they have already put on call to the Canada government that the Canada government must deport her back to Nigeria so that they can jail her. That's what Nigeria government is doing, and which is very good because that will actually threaten lives and all, because the life of everybody is very, very pivotal. You know, the Yoruba life is pivotal, the Edo people life is pivotal, the Igbo people life is pivotal. For someone to come out to threaten the life of people is against the law and all of that. Now they kick against her and they're working on her deportation and all of that. That's what Nigerian government is doing now. The Minister of Foreign Affairs is already on that, but as if that is not enough, what happened to Asari Dokubo? Why did they not arrest Asari Dokubo? Why did they not arrest the wife of TINUBU that will be promoting this tribal bigotry and all of that? Why did they not bring them to book the way they want to bring this woman to book? Is it that the poor masses did not have a say in the country? Is it that the law is only having power on the poor masses. What happened to Asari Dokubo? Asari Dokubo is still even in Nigeria. It's not even running. Why did they not bring him to book? The person that is showcasing gun that we used to acquire the Igbos on video. Why did they not bring him to book? Now Simon Lekpa finally come out to boss out. He said the Igbos are finally leaving from December 2 and all of that. You will hear everything in this video. Now let me play you the call that Nnamdi Kanu pulled across to Simon Lekpa few hours ago. Simon Lekpa was trying to fight back tears while Nnamdi Kanu was crying. Just stay connected. If you can share the video, just do well to share it. If you can't share it, just like it as you're watching it. Like it, give it a thumb up. I'm coming back again.
I want to inform you all that tomorrow is going to be the beginning of the history, the beginning of the eviction of Nigeria terrorist state within the Biafra land, the beginning of the Biafra freedom, the beginning of the liberation of the Biafra people from the Islamic slavery, from the evil entity called Nigeria. Tomorrow will be the beginning of the litmus test that the Biafra government, both in exile and the homeland, will embark on to test our resolve. How prepared we are, not about militarily, but mentally, physically, and otherwise. My fellow Biafrans, may I announce to you today a very groundbreaking news which is already going viral on social media, print media, and other media platforms, both the terrorist state of Nigeria control platforms, and of course soon to be noted in international platform as well, that Biafra has recorded, officially counted, registered 50 million votes from our self-referendum. This is a history no other country has ever attained. I want you to note that no country in the history of freedom fighter or freedom fighting has ever conducted a referendum and recorded this number of supporters, compliance, and people who are very tired of the host state, which is Nigeria today. I am very happy, very optimistic that from tomorrow the Biafra people will speak in one voice, especially those who found themselves being used by the Nigeria state and their enablers in Biafra land. And all they do is to use them for years. There is no promotion, there is no health insurance, there is no good pay, salary, there is no good insurance system, there is no good, I would say, a retirement benefit. There is nothing to be proud of or to put your hope on after you have served Nigeria and you retire. And so those of you who happen to be one of those in this generation that you see, many of us have sacrificed everything, including our Nkwobi and Ishewu and all those things you enjoy back home. We sacrifice it to stay in exile, to fight for you and for your future, so that you can have good road, so that you can have good job, so that when you retire, you will have your retirement benefit, so that you'll be paid very well, also as somebody working in Biafra government, so that you will have the reason to be a good patriotic citizen of Biafra, so that your children can grow and have hope. And so that you are going to have a society where the government will take responsibility both in the security of property and life, making sure our women are not being butchered, making sure our children are not getting killed. So my fellow Biafrans, the road to that freedom will begin tomorrow. What do we intend to gain? What do we intend to achieve from this 30 days lockdown of Nigeria institutions in Biafra land? What we try to achieve are as follows. We are trying to delegitimize Nigeria within Biafra territory. It is part of the struggle for the international recognition in accordance with the Montevideo Convention of Statehood. We are trying to prove to the world that Nigeria has lost every legitimacy to govern the people of Biafra. We are trying, and the Biafra people has lost confidence, and we are furthering this particular confidence that they have lost on Nigeria. We also want to use the opportunity to show to the world that only alternative is the Biafra government, which the people are loyal to. We want to also use the opportunity to prove to the world that Nigeria has failed to solve its political and economic crisis that has befallen the country, and the country has become a failed nation. We want to prove to the international community that the Biafra are well organized and they are ready to provide solutions to the problem that Nigeria could not solve, especially to the Biafra people, so that those who we are going to leave behind, like the Afonjas, who claim to be educated, but the Biafra person was the first professor in their land, so that they will learn from the doggedness and the bravery of the Biafra people. I want you to understand that the killing of Biafrans during the war, which they are using as a tactics, as a tool to kill the spirit and the morale of Biafrans, we have defeated that particular tactics, which they will always remind you, were you born during the war? Did you not see how children died? Oh, there was hunger. Do you have food? All those nonsense they have used to instill fear on our people, we have actually defeated that fear. Today, Biafra are standing gallantly facing these monsters and terrorists that call themselves state. My fellow Biafrans, we have prepared you for the past 3 years to what is to come from tomorrow. The reason we embarked on countless civil disobedience of sit at home, and the terrorist state and their enablers in Biafra land were busy struggling how to suppress the civil disobedience of sit at home, because they know where we are going. Today, what we have prepared you for, it is time to write exam. This particular lockdown is not applicable to businesses, is not applicable to traders, is not applicable to hospitals, is not applicable to schools. It is only applicable to the secretariat, police stations, and barracks. We are starting from there. If you know you work there, from tomorrow, stay in your house, because you will be used as a propaganda machine when they have killed you in order to blame Simon Ekpa. Nobody is going to listen to you. We are at war officially with Nigeria. So if you die, you become a victim of the war.
Nnamdi Kanu's health is worsening. He may die in detention. Medical group raises alarm. A group of medical practitioners under the auspices of Biafra Medical Practitioners, BMP, has raised the alarm over the worsening health condition of the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, saying he could die in detention if he is not released to go for proper medical treatment.
The war as of today is not conventional war, and I would like to remind you, I didn't say it. The Chief of Defense Staff, Musa, have on several occasions confirmed that they are at war with Biafra. In the first he mentioned that he is fighting guerrilla warfare. Secondly, he mentioned they were fighting jungle warfare. And then thirdly, he confirmed that they are now fighting asymmetric warfare. I did not say all these things. He said it. So what I'm trying to tell you now is that no matter how they try to cover this asymmetric warfare, which was the last thing he mentioned, that particular asymmetric warfare is happening in Biafra land. Do not fall a victim of stray bullet. When the Biafra Defense Forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Resistance Fighters will be engaging these terrorists, our plan is to push them out of Biafra land. It does not matter how many years it is going to take. Even one of the Afonja actually explained what I'm not going to call it, but they know exactly the kind of war that we have, we are facing within the Nigeria terrorist state. They will be the one to be mentioning it. They will be the one to be saying it. All we have to do is to make sure our women and children are defended. They have come with all manner of propaganda telling you, oh, you are bringing insecurity to Biafra land. He is the one causing problem. He is the one bringing the military and all that. All those lies, does not last long. And I have asked them, when they were killing people in Nnamdi Kanu's house, I was not IPOB member. I was not even a Biafra agitator. I was not even part of the Biafra. I joined in 2019. Before I joined, thousands of Biafra has been killed. Thousands of Biafra has been adopted by the Nigeria terrorist state. Before I joined Biafra struggle, thousands of Biafra have died in detention. It was not Simon Ekpa. And what I'm trying to do today is to make sure that the atrocities committed against Biafra people before I even joined the Biafra struggle is revenged. Number one, we must revenge the killings of Biafrans in the 60s. Today, nobody has been tried in any court internationally as for war crime. For the crime of genocide, which is the highest crime that have committed after the Holocaust, nobody has been tried in Nigeria. We will take that law into our hand by defending our land today. In the 21st century, the mark of that, the wound of that killings of Biafra is very, very, very glaring on us today. And what we have to do is to teach lesson to those who have killed us and still bragging after 50 years. After 50 years, they have put a system that have disenfranchised every Biafran, that have marginalized us, that have put poverty as the only inheritance as a Biafran under Nigeria. They enacted a law that made sure that every resources that come from Biafra land is being controlled in Abuja by the Fulanis, while the natural resources like gold in the north is being controlled by them. How can you live in a country such as this, where there are two laws, where they have restructured the country, and in the north they are practicing Sharia law, controlling their own natural resources, gold, and the gold that they found in Zamfara belong to Zamfara state, while natural resources in Biafra land belong to the federal government? How do you reconcile that? My fellow Biafrans, this is not the first time they are giving loan or loaning money from outside the country and the Biafra land was excluded. During the time of DK Kurimano that is serving jail term in London today, they collected loan from China and North Southeast was excluded from that loan. Today, they have also excluded the Southeast and South part of Biafra in the student loan, which is even a very good development, because before, during the time they shared the loan from China, they gave at least 1 small percent to the South then, because then it was not clear whether these people have been deceived or not.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can hear what Simon Ekpa actually said in that very video. These people are actually making moves on how to liberate Biafra from Nigeria, and as if that is not enough, they are doing a world voting. And Simon Ekpa made it known in this very video that I just finished watching. He made it known that they scored over 50 million votes just for them to liberate Biafra from Nigeria, and that's what they're doing right now. And he said nobody or no country have ever have all those kind of scores, 50 million votes in the history of the world, when a country is trying to liberate itself from its own region and all of that. And that is what is happening. They're working tirelessly to liberate Biafra from Nigeria. And I see that it's not enough. Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS detention. And according to reports that are becoming, they said this man is a victim of a lot of sicknesses. He has been encountering different illnesses because he did not have good access to good medical care and good medical facility. And I say that it's not enough. Nigerian politicians, whenever they sick, they fly to uptown, they fly to different countries in the world with best hospitals just to ensure that they've been taken care of very well. But they left Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody just for him to remain there so that he will not continue on the Biafra agitation thing and all of that. And that is what is happening in Nigeria right now. And now the Igbos are saying no, that what kind of inhuman attitude is ongoing in Nigeria, what kind of injustice is ongoing in Nigeria. Boko Haram and all those bandits, they will do all manner of atrocities in Nigeria. The Boko Haram Haram will poof more than 5,000 people. A single Boko Haram can poof more than 1,000 people in Nigeria, and that have been what have been happening in the state of Nigeria. But once they apprehend them, they will tell them that they repent, that they are repented Boko Haram, and they will leave them. Those are people that are poof and pie a lot of people in Nigeria. They will leave them and they will tell them that they have repented and all of that. They will even ask some of them to Nigeria army and they will be paying them salary. But the question out there is, how many people did Nnamdi Kanu poof? The Nnamdi Kanu in DSS detention for over 2 years now. How many people did they poof? And the court will be making the ruling that they should release this guy, but the DSS will be holding him back. According to the report, they said they collecting ruling, they collecting directive from some political elites on the ground that did not want Nnamdi Kanu to go. And Nnamdi Kanu make it clear to the general public that these political elites in question, they are invisible and they are there in the eastern part of Nigeria. According to the statement of Nnamdi Kanu, they said they are inciting violence in the eastern part of Nigeria and they eating from the insecurity that is ongoing in the eastern part of Nigeria. They seen dividends from the insecurity because they the one inciting it, according to what Nnamdi Kanu said in court. And I said that is not enough. They did not allow Nnamdi Kanu to go because they know that if he should go, he will stop all the insecurity. According to what Nnamdi Kanu said, if they should release him 2 minutes, all the security that is ongoing in the eastern part of Nigeria, everything will stop. And that is what is happening now. Nnamdi Kanu remain in the DSS custody. His health is at stake, and all of that did not allow him to go. They are not obeying the Nigerian judicial system because they believe that Nigeria's judicial system is corrupt and is broken down to pieces already. They do not have the say again. That is what is happening in Nigeria. Now, the woman that I just finished watching is an Igbo woman, a Canada-based woman threatening Nigerians, threatening the Yorubas and the Edo people that he is going to poof them. Even at his place of work, is going to pie a lot of them that will put otapia in their food. That all of them will eat it and they will poof. That they will bear RIP instantly. He said the Yoruba people are inhuman people, the Edo people are inhuman people because of what they be doing to the Igbos in Lagos State. You know, it's normally known that there's a tribal bigotry that is ongoing in Lagos right now. The Igbos are not want to be seen in Lagos because the Yorubas are saying that the Igbos should go back to their land, and this thing is a political fight. You know, a lot of people did not know that what is happening in Lagos State is political because Rodis Vivo, a flag bearer of Labour Party, went for governorship in Lagos State, and a lot of people said this guy is an Igbo guy because the mother is from Igbo and the father is from Lagos. The father is a Lagosian, that the mother is an Igbo person. Now they said he's an Igbo person, that he can't rule Lagos. That was why they do everything possible to make sure that Sanwo-Olu won him in course of the 2023 election in Lagos State, the gubernatorial election. And I said that is not enough. They said they don't want Igbo to put mouth in Lagos politics again, so that Igbos will not rule Lagos. And that is when they started giving war to Igbos in Lagos. They now saying that Igbos want to take over Lagos, that Igbos should leave Lagos, they should go back to their land, they should go back to Imo State, they should go back to Abia, they should go back to Anambra, they should go back to Enugu and wherever they come from in the eastern part of Nigeria, that they should go back to the place. Now, the Igbos are saying that they want Biafra. That's what they're saying. Since they chased them away from everywhere in Nigeria, the Igbos are now saying that they want Biafra so that all of them can once and for all go back to their land, that they don't want to stay in anybody's land again. Now they're fighting for Biafra, they're not ready to give them Biafra. Now the same people that they're chasing away to go back to their land, they are not ready to liberate them. What is going on in Nigeria now? A lot of Igbos are actually kicking against the fact that that woman actually come out, that Canada-based woman coming out to promote genocide that is going to poof a lot of Yoruba people and Edo people. I don't really know, maybe the woman is actually working in a place where they're doing restaurants in Canada, or maybe she's working in a cooking factory and all of that. Maybe she's working as a chef or a waiter, I don't know. But she said she's gonna poof a lot of Yorubas and you're gonna put otapia in their food, that they will be eating it and they'll be poofing one after the other, that it will pie all of them. That was what the woman said. Now, a lot of Igbo people actually kick against it because they said that thing is not from a good Igbo person, that a true Igbo soy person will not come out to say such. Now, the government actually kick against it, and everybody in Nigeria actually kick against the promotion of genocide because it's actually against the law. Absolutely, it's against the law. Now, the same way they now pulling out that woman, the same way they want to bring her to justice, the same way they want to bring her to book, can they bring Asari Dokubo to book? The man that came came out on live television and brought out guns, 2 guns precisely, and said he will be using the gun to be proofing the Igbos one after the other. What did they do to Asari Dokubo? With all the threats that Asari have been doing to Nigerians, all the bullies, the intimidation, all of that, even the one he did in cause of the protest, who bring Asari to book? Is this Asari a Nigerian more than other Nigerian? The fact remains there. It's not Nigerian that is more Nigerian than other Nigerian. That fact remains the same. But is Asari above the law of Nigeria? If Asari Dokubo is above the law of Nigeria, then what kind of law and democracy are we practicing in Nigeria? If the wife of TINUBU that promotes all these things in Lagos, all this hatred and all of that, this tribal sentiment and bigotry, for her to promote it in Lagos free of charge and she goes scot-free, what happened to the wife of TINUBU? Is she more Nigerian than other Nigerian? That's the question that we're asking. Is it that the law of Nigerians is only for the weak? Is it that the law of Nigerians is only for the common man? Why is the law not for the elite? That's what is happening. Why is it not for the elite? For them to live in the DSS custody for since all this while, and they will catch Boko Haram and they will tell the Boko Haram that will pay a lot of people before they capture the person, before they catch the Boko Haram would have pay a lot of people, and they will catch the Boko Haram, they will tell that the Boko Haram have repented, and the next thing you will see is they will put on army uniform on the Boko Haram, that Boko Haram has repented, and they will pay the Boko Haram salary. What kind of country do we have in Nigeria? It is very good the way they want to bring that woman from Canada to justice. Likewise, they should bring TINUBU wife to justice, and they should bring Asari Dokubo and other people that will be promoting. Even Shetima, the vice of TINUBU. I played you the tape of Shetima few months ago, you know, where Shetima was actually promoting this hatred and vendetta they have against the Igbos in Lagos. You know, I played it to you. What happened to Shetima, the vice of TINUBU? Did they bring him to book? Drop a opinion in the comment section of this video. What do you guys think regarding everything that is ongoing in Nigeria? Drop a opinion in the comment section, as I'm gonna just get another thing there for you. And share, follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video. Bye for now.
I see the hot for my body, I say make I yarn you. Religious gossip plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, he pastor. For LAJUPOG watch TV. Pastor with the back, where politician with the do pass himself. Corrupt leader, all the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG watch TV.